Good evening, everybody. Those who are listening. Today we have Gopika S Pillai with us. Gopika S Pillai is a research scholar, and she did a beautiful study about banana pseudostems, and she's done the studies at Lovely College, and her study was published in the in a journal, and Taylor and Francis, and her professor was Sonia Morya, and she did her studies in Lovely College. So the study that they have done, it's so good that it has been published, and I understand that more people should know about it, because in this age of climate change, and we are thinking about how to have sustainable food, and how to make use of all the products, zero waste and all that. So that time she has come up with a study. So banana is a very we are both come from the same place, Kerala, and in Kerala banana is so popular, I mean, so widely used. We use different parts of bananas, the flowers, the stems, the bananas, but the banana pseudostem, that it's very difficult to use. It's not that tasty also, but it's got lot of fibrous values that even I know that, but using that is not an easy thing to cooking for cooking. So and we know that banana fiber, with the banana fiber, fabrics are also made, that also is known. So there are more users, that according to them there are so many users, and uh, that she has done a study about how we can utilize this pseudo stem. So that's why I thought she should come and tell, and as an expert she will be able to tell more about pseudo stems and the uses we can do worldwide. So Gopika, welcome to the show. I know you are very tired, and you are very busy also. Thank you for bearing with all the glitches also. So can you tell me, why did you take up banana pseudostem of all the other things? Why did you take up this banana pseudostem?
So thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm too much tired. I have Sunday is the only day I got free. So before why I took banana pseudostem as my study material, before that I think we should understand what is banana pseudostem.
Yeah.
So the first thing is to identify what is banana plant is. So most people like believe that banana is a tree. In fact, it is not a tree; it's a plant,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a single-use plant. Means we usually treat a plant or any plants around us as if we take it as a commodity. We basically grow or cultivate it basically for our need or the market values. So the banana plant is treated for the production of banana, the banana fruit itself.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, after the cultivation of banana fruit or the stalk of banana, we just chop off all the banana tree as it is, because it never bear a fruit again. It only gives us fruit one time in their life.
Mm-hmm.
So we chop off the other part. So if consider banana plant,
Mm-hmm.
so only 40% of the plant is used, and
Mm-hmm.
rest 60% is considered as a bio waste.
Mm-hmm.
When we say the term bio waste, we usually think bio waste is very much like earth friendly or soil friendly, because it will degrade and it will convert into humus, or the waste material will convert into fertilizers or natural fertilizers. We can again use it as a like fertilizer in any form, but it is actually applicable as a fertilizer if we consider them in a small quantity. If in my house or in other house, two, three banana plants, when we chop off, it will gradually deteriorate and it will convert to the fertilizers.
Mm-hmm.
But not in the whole like 10 hectares of land or 20 hectares of land where the banana plant is a cultivation and by the means. So the farmers also don't pay attention to the waste management. They will just chop off or gather the waste, and they will just dump in the rivers or in the landfill. They will go to the landfills. So, but the bio waste which we consider also have harmful effect in our environment. It also, when deteriorate, releases carbon monoxide and other like gases, which eventually converted to the air pollution. It may be less compared to the other uh, exhausting like from the industries and the vehicles, but it is also a part of the air pollution.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that if we can convert that 60% of waste into a product, or if we can recycle it, because in both the ways, as we are considering as a bio waste material or as an extra income for the farmer also, banana pseudostem and the other parts of
Mm-hmm.
the banana
Mm-hmm.
can be recycled.
Mm-hmm.
So the recycle time is actually not particularly for the plastic or the other things. For the bio waste also we can consider refilling. Just like there are many studies going on where the fruit peel or vegetable peel or the kitchen waste can be converted into other products.
Mm-hmm.
There are so much like in there is also like you said it is zero wastage kitchen and others are in right now, and the sustainable development scheme which currently done in SDS all over the world, like eat hunger and all forms of malnutrition should be eliminated from the earth by 2030.
Mm-hmm.
It's SDS goal. It comes under SDS goal, the zero hunger.
Mm-hmm.
So if we convert any waste material into a next food product or next product,
Mm-hmm.
we can reach out or we can provide food for another those people who are not able to have food. If we just take banana, so
Mm-hmm.
anyways the banana sudam will be deteriorating or
Mm-hmm.
it will just be deteriorating in the soil. So if we convert into this food product or other raw material, we can use or increase the production value of the banana cultivation as it is.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I have so many questions from whatever you have talked right now. So I had set up a lot of questions, but I think I should ask you this thing first. Like bio waste. Okay, I'll put up all the questions first. Like you said, bio waste and recycling and all that. So you are talking about the big scale, not about the home manufacturing. You are talking about the mass scale. I think your study that you have made, not about the single one. That is
Yes.
the one thing. And how much pollution does it make? How much pollution do you think? What kind of pollution, like nitrogen, sulfur? What kind of pollution can you expect from the place? Do you have any study about that? About
So I just in this paper also I just mentioned how much the better. So if we consider in 2021,
mm,
125 million tons were contributed in from India in the production of banana.
yeah,
Among that, there will be in 125 million, it will be 100 million tons of waste will be produced annually.
yeah, okay,
It's a round figure. So
yeah,
and the waste after the processing and the post harvest processing, it will be 114.08 million ton metric ton will be dumped into the waste or the landfills, and it is a globally it will be 114.08 metric ton waste in the whole world.
yeah, okay,
So basically, I just mentioned the climatic change because I am not into that part of the study. I am just focusing on the food tech part or the is banana pseudostem as a food
yeah,
raw material, not the just mentioned. I just mentioned every aspect of these things so that if anyone other is considering studying it, or just like anyone in from other field is considering this thing, they have a reference point to this. So in this paper, I mainly focused on uh, so basically the thing is that banana pseudostem is divided into two parts. We can divide it into two parts. That is the central core part and the sheets, outer and inner sheets. So the inner part, which is used as a food raw material, and the other sheets are converted into the fibers or the textile raw material and other processes. Just like waste water management or wastewater treatment is one of the things used for banana pseudostem. And there are fibers extracted from banana pseudostem. The Japan's currency is there is a study which tells that Japan's currency is made up of banana pseudostem. And others, these are the structure. And the thing is that when we consider banana pseudostem, the as a whole mass, it definitely causes the when deterioration, the carbon dioxide will be the gas produced.
Yeah.
It's natural. That and if we consider when a whole bunches of or a whole tons of bio-waste is deteriorated, it creates a large amount of carbon dioxide. It is for sure. It's not only for banana pseudostem, it's for the whole
Yeah. Okay.
bio-waste.
Okay, okay. So that is something I think that is the most interesting finding that I find in your study as a part of climate change, that this should be utilized. Otherwise, carbon dioxide, you will have a lot of pollution will be there. So that is a very this thing. And now regarding the how to convert the pseudo stamp into food, that is the question. That is because like in our place in Kerala, we know we make it as a stir fry. You know, as with the rice, we have it as a stir fry. That is the only way I know it. We use it, or somebody will take out the juice and they will drink it for kidney stone. It is good. Otherwise, how? What are the other ways that this can be consumed? Or
The
as
thing,
you are talking about the mass scale, on a mass scale, how can this be utilized in a food?
since you know how the banana pseudostem actually looks, and it
Yeah.
is a lot of we need to chop the whole tree, then we
No,
have to cut the
you can
outer
just
layer.
give an explanation because others will not be knowing.
So
So
the
because it's not
pseudostem,
utilized everywhere. It's I think
yes,
it's rare thing in Kerala. Yeah.
no, it's in southern India, in Malaysia, Japan, and the some of the Asian countries and
Yeah.
some of
Okay.
the African countries.
Yeah. Okay. They use stem.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. So okay.
but it also not in as a large scale production. It is in the household recipes which they use.
Yeah.
So if we consider as a whole banana plant,
Yeah.
the first thing we take will be the banana fruit,
Yeah.
then the leaf,
Yeah.
then will be the flower,
Yeah.
the last will be the pseudostem.
Yeah.
So for utilizing pseudostem waste, first we have to chop off the tree, then we have to cut through the sheets, the
Yeah.
outer sheet will be removed, then the inner sheet will be removed, then we get the central core part, which
Yeah.
is the food raw material. So the food raw material is whitish in color, but after some time, or if we are not used in that day, it have the browning reaction,
Yeah.
then it will be deteriorated very fastly. So the thing is that we can market it or market this as a raw material or put it in some supermarket or market where we can sell the pseudostem. It will be little bit difficult, so it will only last for 24 hours to 48 hours.
Yeah.
But if we store it properly,
Yeah.
like we cover it and use in the appropriate temperature, then we can. The other thing is, if we collect a large scale of pseudostem,
Yeah.
we convert it into products. Or there it is, the products right now in the market. It's not in the market, in the R&D department are the squashes, the bread, the cookies, ready to drink juices, cutlets, and juices. And the powdered, fortified pseudostem juice powders is there. Isotonic drinks are there. So the thing is that banana pseudostem is very rich in fiber and other bioactives, which it is naturally rich. There are so many bioactive compounds present in it, just like amino acids are present in it, uh, the phenolic groups are present in it, carbohydrates are present in it, and the alkaloids are present in it. There are so many bioactive substances present in the banana pseudostem. And when we compare the banana pseudostem and the other food byproducts, like I mentioned the banana peel, the beetroot pomaces, that beetroot is the after we extract the juice, but excess comes, it is not
Yeah.
the extra wastage. All these have more than that, banana pseudostem have more bioactive components compared to all the other things. So we can convert it into squashes because squashes as it is a form of preservation. So when squashes is a preservative method for fruits, so that we can preserve those fruits which are not available in particular season or particular area of the world, we can transport it easily without damaging it. With proper uses, we can convert into jam, squashes, and other pickling stages. So banana pseudostem pickle is there. In
Yeah.
in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, there are banana pseudostem pickles is there. Even banana flower pickles are there. The squashes. In this study, the squash was made from banana pseudostem extract and papaya pulp, aloe vera, and mango pulp, so that the banana pseudostem acids have less taste compared to the other drinks.
Yeah.
So the thing is that if whether we are talking about nutrition or health drinks, there should be taste.
Yeah.
Without taste, consumer is not going to have, even if we give a proper uh, recommended drink.
Yeah.
Without taste, it is not palatable to the consumers. So we must make them palatable. So we must add any other juice extracts or pulp so that it can be palatable. So there are squashes. These studies is done in 2023, 2020 recent studies. And the bread is there. In the bread, the banana pseudostem is peeled and distilled and then powdered, then added to the normal bread so that we can replace the maida quantity little bit by the banana pseudostem powder. So the thing is that we can't say it is healthy, but it is healthier compared to the normal breads
Okay. Okay.
since we are adding natural things. There are cookies also. In cookies also, we are incorporated the central core flour with normal refined thing. Ready to drink juices is also there, and up to I think 30 45 days shelf life is there, which means we can, as it is, we get the ready to drink juices now, like squash or like fruity or something like that. We can make banana soda from drink. From this study, it have 45 days shelf life. From the day of packing, we have 45 days shelf life. There are cutlets also. Cutlets actually is homemade recipe. We can, just like we make other cutlets also, we can incorporate the pseudostem, just cook it little bit, smash it, and add with the other ingredients, we can make the cutlets and the juice as it is. So the thing is that if we change, if we need some sugar content or the sweetness, we can change the juice, the use of sugar with jaggery or the honey, so that we can increase the nutritive value of the juice. So there are also the Ayurveda doctors in Kerala and other which suggest to drink banana pseudostem juice.
Yeah.
It's a natural source. It's available readily, will be readily available, and it is a natural source because the banana pseudostem itself has a high water content, so moisture will be there. We just need to squish it or juice it. We need to, there will not be adding the water extra. So the moisture content will be maximum in pseudostem. And these are the like utilization of the central core part of the pseudostem. The sheath which we remove have other functions like the arsenic removal, that we, if we are looking into the rivers which are polluted from the industrial waste or other waste, the arsenic removal is very difficult because arsenic is very, is a pollutant. It's a arsenic poisoning is there. It's above its permitted limit. Arsenic causes poisons, which can, in long-term consumption, can kill people. So removing it can be used. The sheets and the banana pseudostem substrate is as a for microalgal films. It is used as arsenic. which is also a carcinogen in long term.
Mm-hmm.
And it's biofuel is the new word we use because there are so many biofuels there.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly it's used from molasses. Molasses means the waste from the sugarcane industry. After the sugarcane extracted, the waste, the cane waste, which we
Yeah.
say is the molasses. The molasses waste is used as a biofuel material. Same goes to the banana pseudostem also. The sheath can be converted into biofuel.
Mm-hmm.
It's used as a biofertilizer and dye removing. That is, if we are looking into the dyes which we use in our clothes,
Mm-hmm.
there are cationic and anionic dyes. The pseudostem is used as a super absorbent. It's a super absorbent, so
Mm-hmm.
it absorbs the excess dyes or anything from the clothing industry and also dyeing industry. Clothing means the dyeing of the clothes. And
Mm-hmm.
textile industry also is very fibrous. The outer sheets and inner sheets also very fibrous. So these fibers are converted into the strains of fiber which we see as cotton or any other cloth fibers. The pseudostem sheath can be converted into dye fibers and we can make textile clothes. There is saris and or the handicraft industry. There are so many handicraft
Mm-hmm.
like bags or carpets or other things made up of the pseudostem fibers.
Mm-hmm.
And next is the biochar. Biochar means the we after we like heat it or char it, the pseudostem is converted into wastewater treatment. We can like treat the wastewater, it will remove the complex amoxicillin component from the wastewater. We can
Like
remove that
those
and we
are
can treat.
the fiber directly or the products made with the with this pseudostems. You add into the
Pseudostem products.
okay byproducts. Okay.
Yes. If you ask now the industry, large scale
Yeah,
industrial
yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
So if we are setting up a food industry
Mm-hmm.
of pseudostem like squash or anything,
Yeah.
any food, then simultaneously we can set up the part where we can convert into a biofuel.
Yeah.
The thing is that when a product is collected or raw material is collected, we must use maximum of that raw material.
Mm-hmm.
If we are considering banana pseudostem as a raw material, it itself is converted into two, that is the food material, the central core, and the inner and the outer sheets.
Mm-hmm.
So the inner and the outer sheets can be transferred to that part of the industry where we can convert it into biofuel, biofertilizers, and other things.
Mm-hmm.
And the inner part can be go to the food processing sector.
Yeah. Okay.
So even if we are loading a one truck full of pseudostem,
Mm-hmm.
if there is one industry is handling both of the things, even if some of the waste or some of the pseudostem collected became deteriorate by the time it is transported, if
Mm-hmm.
they have the other sector where it is converted into other products, they
Mm-hmm.
can directly use this deteriorated product there.
Mm-hmm.
So their money which they spend on the raw material will be utilized maximum. And the next thing is if we are setting up a place or industry for pseudostem, the cost of raw material collection will be very low
Mm-hmm.
because the planters or the farmers who grow banana, anyway they have to like re- dis- disregard this waste.
Yeah.
They can't have this in their farm. They
Dispose of
have
the
next
waste.
set of crop.
Yeah. Dispose of the waste.
So the response of the waste.
Yeah.
So the thing is that if they get a proper way of this coupling this thing,
Yeah.
they have an extra income. So they will never like charge more or they will demand more because they need to like waste
Yeah,
proper
so
waste
actually
this.
it was a waste that was underutilized, but now you say that if
Yes.
it's properly utilized, they can have an extra income.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have an extra income. If we overall the thing will be they have an extra income. There will be more products available in the market which is healthy and which the health conscious people there is a one more thing added there. The supplement will be more. I don't know if we go to the therapeutic value and in any biomedical person want to complete or make some research in the nutraceutical section of this thing, it will be there.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not into that part. If someone want to do a work on nutraceutical from banana pseudostem, it will be there.
Mm-hmm. So, which is the most nutritious part of the banana? Is it the banana or the pseudostem? Which one is more
Uh,
nutritious?
no, the thing is that everything have its own positioning.
Yeah.
The banana is rich in potassium, sodium, and other things, and it is in bioactive.
Yeah.
Both of the things are needed. It's not like banana have more and this have no more bioactive substance. But the thing is that just like we say the basic proximate analysis or basic nutrition, we say like carbohydrate, proteins, lipids, water are the major component and the minor are vitamins and minerals. We basically consume more carbohydrate, protein, and fats in our diet,
Yeah.
and we less consume vitamins and minerals. The thing is that the normal people or which they don't understand is that without vitamins and minerals, our body don't function properly. Without vitamins and minerals, the carbohydrate, protein, and fats are not decomposed in our body
Yeah.
and not utilized properly. The thing is that everything is important to the limit which a person needed. Just like BMI ratio or RDA, that is recommended dietary allowance, it's it's personalized. That if a person height, weight, the type of job they do, type of work they perform,
Yeah.
the the dietary allowance or the dietary requirement of each person will be different.
Mm. So okay. So you have talked so many. You have got big ideas, big huge ideas, and all that. So I don't know. How much do you know about how much conscious this awareness farmers have about this topic, about the stems, pseudo stems, and their uses?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay. And so, what is your idea? What in India, what can be done? Because there is a concern that you have to take it, you have to transfer the thing from one place to the another. So that is there.
If so,
Yeah,
yes, it's there.
because it is
If
a degradable product, so it has got a shelf life, so it has to be transferred.
yes,
So in your opinion, can you give some suggestion, like in case somebody wants to take it up on a mass scale, if somebody is listening who's got a farm or who wants to get into this industry, and so what will you suggest, like what can they
the
do?
thing is that
Yeah.
right now I am in Punjab. So if someone in Punjab wants to set up a banana pseudostem plant, I won't suggest that because they won't get enough raw material.
Yeah.
If we place in a state like Kerala, if we set up a plant,
Hmm.
it's sure that we will get
I
pseudostem
think
there.
the plantation and the setup should be somewhere close by. Like no,
Yeah, it can be within 12 or 14 hours
yeah,
or more than that if they have a proper carrying and mechanism which we can just like the milk it's not deteriorating like milk
yeah,
but we are transport now right now we are transporting Amul products from Gujarat to Kerala and everywhere in the country. So it's not impossible,
yeah,
but there should be a bill to transport and there should be someone who into engineering who can transport it proper way because we can't put it in ice because it have problems just like the other it will be frozen after frozen
yeah.
most of the nutritional benefits will be after defrosting the most of the nutrition benefit will be lost.
Yeah, okay. So, that was great. And so, you have given a lot of information, and I think so many people will be getting so many ideas about what to do about the studies they can take up in climate change, and about how to do what to do with the byproducts and all that. So many ideas you have given, so that's good. So, what are your plans now? Do you plan to continue in future with your this after your doctorate
Yes,
and all that? Do you So I think I forgot to mention that she is doing PhD in food technology. So what is your plan after food technology? Do you plan to go in this pseudostem? You are concentrating on that, or what is your future plan?
And no, actually, the thing is that I am concentrating of being a teacher or lecturer
Yeah,
or a professor.
yeah,
If maybe someday the thing is that banana pseudostem is just a type of biowaste.
yeah,
It's not exactly the proper biowaste system. There are so much biowaste, or not only biowaste, there are much more waste management we needed in our country.
yeah.
So if someone is interested to handling these all the waste management system, then I think we can make a change.
Yeah, okay. So it's a good that you have mentioned about the bio waste and all that, because when we such studies and all, and if people come to know, then only they will understand that even vegetables can cause bio waste and all that. That's a point of highlight, and you have done a wonderful study, and so I hope this study is under read, and it's implemented by lot of people, and it does a lot for our climate and for the people, and for resolving the problem of poverty, and so many things these pseudostems can do. So you have done a good thing, and all the best for your future, and in future we'll come up with some other study also. So if there is any questions and all, I will send it to you. If somebody is sending you some questions or anything, I will be letting you know, so that we can have another discussion some other time. So thank you so much, Gopika, for sparing your time and talking in detail about how to make use of the pseudostem to the maximum, and all the best for your future. Thank you.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much.
Welcome.